What's going on, traders, and welcome back to the channel. So I'm glad you are tuning in today. I want to go over this beautiful market maker buy model here that I'm trading in this AM session. Now, let's break it down and I'll show you what exactly I looked for when executing this trade. So here at 9:30, obviously we've seen a pretty aggressive move to the downside. We have two large candles, and let me place a box there so you can kind of see where I'm pointing at. It's going to be a yellow box. So let's see. So there's the 9:30 action. Give me 1 second. So there's the 9:30 action, manipulated down, and it tapped into a 15-minute fair value gap. So before I even enter a trade, I'll look for a higher time frame PD array to be tested and respected at the same time. So you can see how the candles on this large, we have the large black candle and a large green candle. That's where price tapped, and then you see the wicks. The wicks went past the midpoint of the fair value gap, but what matters is that the bodies of the candles stay above the midpoint. So that gave me a confirmation that we are bullish. So let's go back to the 1 minute. Go back to the 1 minute. So here on the 1 minute, you can see all of this consolidation that formed. Again, in that yellow box, I'm going to move it around so you can kind of see where I'm pointing at. So that's the consolidation. We have the higher high, lower low, and then the short-term high was broken. Some beautiful structure there. Then we have a fair value gap that was respected as well on the reddish box. And even if I get stopped out in this trade, this is a pretty solid trade here. I'm not looking for anything higher than 26,920. So if we can lock in at 26,900, perfect. If we don't, it is what it is. I have a stop loss in profit at 26,842. That will put me at $1,185 on this trade alone. So I had a pretty solid trade. This is a demo account, but on the eval with Lucid, I was able to lock in about $750, close to $800 for the day. So it's not bad at all. And the reason why I locked in early is because I had a trade that I entered last night in Asia on a market maker sell model, and I don't want to break the rule for consistency. So I can't really pass the account in 1 day. I have to pass the account, over a couple of days, in order for it to count. If not, it's going to extend my objective, the goal, right? So I don't want to be, instead of like hitting 3,000 as my target, it's probably going to increase to like 4,000 or whatever. So that's why I took profits and I locked in. So I'll continue my trading for tomorrow or Thursday, whatever day is available that will give me a solid trade. But again, we have a beautiful market maker model here, just beautiful. This is one of the cleanest ones I've seen with barely any drawdown. There was a little bit of drawdown at first, but once we got to the 950, 1010 macros, price started to move beautifully and smoothly. So I was thinking that here in the 10 a.m., because we're in the 10 a.m. silver bullet now, I thought that price was going to retrace lower, but it did retrace a little bit, but not a whole lot. So you can see how this box here, another yellow box, that retracement was pretty small, not too aggressive. And then just above it, we have another fair value gap that is just respected. And prices, the candles are printing beautifully. And now we're about to see a huge rip soon. So either at 10:30 or so, we'll see a nice rip. If not, it's going to accelerate here soon. But again, this was the trade for this session. It was a really amazing trade, I'm not gonna lie to you. And I'm working on this 5K account. It started off as 5K. I can show you the balance history. At 5,000, my first trade, obviously I lost $295, which is fine. And then I made 3,000 on a sell model. And then with this buy model here, I'm probably gonna lock in $2,245. So this account has seen some significant growth in 2 days, and this is the power of trading futures and the power of trading the market maker model. The reason why I had a 5K test was because I wanted to test myself trading one mini. So I don't trade minis. I trade 1 or 2 micros max. Just because I wasn't too comfortable trading one mini, because the amount of leverage you are exposed to, and your trading entries have to be more refined. You know, you have to be more precise with the entries. And obviously, when you see the numbers, when you see how much money you can lose on the trade, that kind of messes with your head. So I wanted to first test it out on a demo account, and then obviously move on to an eval, which I already moved on to an eval already, and I'm already doing pretty good on that. And the account that I purchased is a 50K account. So we'll see how it goes. I'm still going to continue trading my $25,000 account funded, and that account is only going to be used for to pay a monthly payment on a car that I want to buy. And this account, obviously trading the mini with one mini on a 50K account, once I secured, that account is going to be for I guess pay bills or whatever. And then I'll secure another account that'll be for fun and things like that. So by the end of the year, I want to have at least 10 accounts, like I said. But that's pretty much it, guys. The market maker model is pretty straightforward. If you want to know what indicators I have on the chart, please comment in the section. Please comment in the comment section, and also like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more content. I'll see you guys in the next one.